Picture this. It's 1967. The world is grooving to the doors, men are still trying to land on the moon, and Ford and Lamborghini decide to play who can make the most jaw-dropping car of the decade. On one side, we've got the Ford GT40 Mk IV. This isn't just a car, it's an American revenge machine. After Enzo Ferrari humiliated Ford by backing out of a buyout deal, Henry Ford II basically said, "Fine, I'll build a car to crush you at your own game, Le Mans." And the GT40 Mk IV? That was the final, perfected punch in that fight. Just look at it: low, long, and mean. It wasn't delicate. It wasn't pretty. It looked like speed in physical form. And it worked. With Dan Gurney and A.J. Foyt behind the wheel, the GT40 Mk IV thundered to victory. At the 1967 24 Hours of Le Mans, the only all-American car built in the US, driven by Americans, winning on French soil, stars, stripes, and gasoline. Under the skin, a 7.0-liter big block V8. That's right. While Europeans were carefully tuning little V12 seconds and V8 seconds, Ford just threw in an engine the size of a small planet, 500 horsepower, brutal torque, and the endurance to run flat out for 24 hours. The GT40 Mk IV wasn't just a car, it was a middle finger on wheels, pointed straight at Ferrari. But then, there's the other side of 1967. And oh boy, it's a completely different vibe. Enter the Lamborghini Miura. If the GT40 Mk IV was a boxer in the ring, the Miura was James Bond stepping out of a nightclub. This was the car that basically invented the term supercar. The first with a mid-engine layout for the road, and boy did it look the part. Just look at it, those flowing curves, those eyelash-like headlights, that impossibly low stance. The Miura wasn't just a car, it was sex appeal on 4 wheels. Park one outside in 1967, and it instantly made every Ferrari, Maserati, and Aston look like yesterday's news. And the engine? A 4.0-liter V12, mounted right behind the driver like a race car. It made around 350 horsepower, and revved like an opera singer on a caffeine rush. 0 to 60 in under 7 seconds. Top speed of 170 miles per hour. In 1967, that wasn't just fast, that was outrageous. But here's the kicker. The Miura wasn't built to win races, it was built to win hearts. It wasn't designed in a wind tunnel, it was designed on a sketchpad by Marcello Gandini at Bertone, who basically said, "Let's draw the world's most beautiful car, and then figure out how to make it run." And somehow, it worked. So here we are, 2 cars, same year, totally different missions. The Ford GT40 Mk IV was a hammer, built to destroy Ferrari, win Le Mans, and prove America could do motorsport better than the Italians. It's loud, aggressive, and unapologetically raw. The Lamborghini Miura? It was a masterpiece. The first true supercar, the poster child of the jet-set lifestyle. If the GT40 belonged on a racetrack, the Miura belonged outside the Monaco casino, surrounded by sunglasses, champagne, and envious stares. So, which car wins? Do you go for the GT40 Mk IV, the brutal, all-American track weapon that rewrote endurance racing history? Or the Lamborghini Miura, the sensual Italian beauty that made every millionaire in the 60s feel like a movie star? It's not really a fair fight, is it? One was born for war, the other for romance. One conquers racetracks, the other conquers hearts. But maybe that's the beauty of 1967. It gave us both. The hammer and the violin, the warrior and the lover. So, I'll throw it to you. Would you rather pull up at Le Mans in the GT40 Mk IV or cruise down the Riviera in a Miura? Because, let's be honest, the only real answer is, why not both?